Hello and welcome to Spotlight. This week we are looking at Cave Crawler. Cave Crawler is a short 2D side-scrolling action platformer.
You killing Crabrave?
Yeah. Explore caves filled with interesting enemies and fun platforming challenges. The interesting thing about this, it's one of those games, I've talked about some of these before, but it's not a demo, it's basically someone's made like a short little game and they just put it up like free to play on Steam, which we've been seeing more and more recently. These red things hurt you. Yeah.
Just jump.
What the crab doing?
I feel like maybe they should be detecting the edge of a... I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what's going on there.
Yeah, they're going to a rave. They don't have time to slow down. So yeah.
I have a funny feeling it's a bug, but
it's made by...
I love the sound. Okay.
Suicidal crabs are a feature, Tony. I know what you're talking about. I mean, like, because you've never played like the original Mario games, but like, I
have played a little bit on the old black and white. Wait, is it black and old handhelds?
I mean, if it was on Game Boy, it would have been in color.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Maybe it's like limited color.
Oh, unless you had a black and white Game Boy, of course.
I don't remember.
I've beat level 1. Jesus. But anyway, in the original Super Mario Bros., if you, as soon as an enemy loaded on the screen, they would kind of just walk off the edge of the map.
Yeah. It looked like a thing as well. Until it loaded, until you loaded the level onto the screen, it couldn't pass to kill itself.
Well, the sprite didn't exist.
That's what I mean. Like the logic is based on what's on screen.
I mean, there's very clever sprite work in the old Mario platformer games. I want to get this for extra score, but it's going to cost me oh my god. Okay. If you go back and you look at the sprites of Super Mario Bros, they had like very limited memory bandwidth for how much you could actually put into the game. So if you go back and you look at the clouds, they're exactly the same thing as the they're the same as the bushes. Can I touch?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay. Yeah, so the clouds are the same. The bushes, they're just different colors because it didn't cost my memory to recolor things. I don't think. Oh my god, I keep dying. Okay, here we go.
You just trying to be greedy with the score? Is that what's going on?
Just trying to be greedy in life, really. That's sort of the play. No, this is actually quite a hard jump to make.
Right.
Like, legit. I'll ignore the score for now.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So I jumped...
like a perfect jump.
Yeah, but I would have got hit by the dropping thing. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Which is why I immediately turned around. Ow. Oh, I didn't get hit by that, apparently. Okay. There's some quite precise jumps in this. Wait, is there a sprint button? No, it doesn't seem like there's a sprint button. There's left, right, shoot. There's jump and shoot, pretty much.
No double jump.
No double jumping. Double jumping wasn't really a thing for a long time when it came to retro platformers.
Yeah, I mean it's still not a thing in some a lot of things though, I guess, but. It does remind me a lot of like the older style of games.
It reminds me of for flip's sake. There was a checkpoint, wasn't there?
Okay.
Ow. That gives me life, so that's good.
Oh, those are lives, right? That makes sense. It looks exactly like a life. I probably should have paid attention to that.
Oh, apparently I dodged that. And it's as easy as that, guys. Beat level 2.
Oh dear, yeah. This to me. That's like very tight controls. I feel like this is.
I'm just gonna stop shooting enemies. I'm just gonna start dodging them. I think.
Yeah, I mean, if the crabs would commit suicide anyway. What even is that? It's just like
Ow.
a spiky shell with legs?
I think it's like a claw. Like a skeleton hand, sorry. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, I wasn't looking at it like that. I was looking at it as like a I don't know, like a shell with spikes, then like with legs.
It reminds me of if I was going to compare it to a game like a classic platform I played before, I would say it reminds me the most of Mega Man. Really like precise, brutal platforming with a gun.
Never played Mega Man.
I had it on the Game Boy, and it's fucking hard game.
Okay.
I don't think I ever like properly beat any of it. Because you would just jump in and you would select one of the Mega Mans, so you would, at least on the version of the game I had, you would go in and it would be like
a collection.
You would select like, oh, I'm going to play as Scissor Man, or I'm going to play as something like that. There's tons of different Mega Mans, and they all have like their own like unique abilities. Right, I remember like I could beat Mario as a kid, but not Mega Man. Not Mega Man.
I was saying like I could Mario, but then like other platforms I wasn't willing to sit for.
Because I was like, I got when they did the Mega Man collection thing on Steam, I got it as like, oh, I played Mega Man as a kid, I'll try this again, and yeah, it's still hard as fucking nails. Like it's really hard.
Okay.
Oh, but this isn't too bad. I got a bit of stutter there actually. I don't know if that was like something loading in. I'm just going to take the DPS here, because I have healing. Oh wait, these aren't heals, but I have the health.
Well, there's no time penalty, right?
Doesn't seem like it, no.
Like, there's no health.
Because I just beat level 3, and apparently the whole game is like 5 levels, just as like a... I guess it's like a proof of concept, just say, hey, this is something I made. Check it out, and I'm checking it out. Look, it's pretty cool.
Maybe crabs shouldn't suicide so often.
You don't see stuff like this anymore, I feel like.
No.
Like, people don't just make little free-to-play games anymore.
No, I do think, there's two things I feel like this sort of thing, level free-to-play projects, or like just like free projects, like small projects, and like mini games.
I mean, like you had Flash games, but now nobody makes Flash games anymore.
That might be, yeah.
Like they just
resurgence at some point, but.
I mean, Flash is pretty dead right now, isn't it?
Yeah. There was there's stuff like that. Not bring it back, but like bring back something similar. But I think there's still gonna be like huge amounts of stuff lost because, yeah.
I still took the damage though.
Yeah, he's a bit handy.
Oh, it's the end of the level. Okay, on to level 4. Oh no, sorry, I beat level 4. I'm on to level 5. I might be able to complete an entire game in the span of a Spotlight video, which is something that doesn't happen very often on this channel. You know what I was going to say? It reminds me, like the graph style reminds me of a thing called Downwell, which is like a little...
Yeah, I know Downwell. Yeah.
You know damn well what that game is.
I feel like it has less pixels than that, but yeah. Not bad.
Well, there's a boss, Tony, so we might have to call it early. You know what I'm like with bosses.
I think it's like one of those you're meant to die bosses, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an unbeatable boss.
Just like Ultra Kill.
Okay, I'm going to go back and play Ultra Kill at some point, and when you get stuck in the corner, it's so hard to dodge his attacks.
I heard they changed like that boss in like the 4 already.
Did they actually?
I heard. I have not actually listened to it, but I swear I saw someone say that.
I don't know.
That's where I think maybe they just moved it. Actually.
I'm fairly sure like Ultra Kill is supposed to be like a hard as nails like Doom Eternal.
Oh yeah. I think they moved it later to the end because like of how difficult it was. Maybe
it was right at the start of the game, at least in the demo.
Yeah.
Beat the boss. Achievement unlocked. Okay.
You don't have life to complete the rest of the level though.
Oh, the beach. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna go for a swim. Level complete. So yeah, that's Cave Crawler. Apparently there was a bonus level added for 20,000 people downloading the game, so I'm going to check that out as well.
Okay,
so that's cool
level
to see.
6, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, secret level 6, guys. This game's pretty fun. I'd recommend just to play it just for the hell of it. It's actually a pretty fun game just to check out. Ow. Okay. I'm a dead. This is a big contrast to our 60-minute fucking like over an hour video where I'm playing that Wordle deck builder game. Oh, flip. And then
I think it was Wordle 2.
Wordle 2, and then I think I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. I put it on there. Do you see like is it the New York Times or the New York Post or something? They bought Wordle for like is it a couple of million?
Yeah, I did see that.
It's just like, I think it's some guy developed it on a website and then they were like, oh, this is super popular, let's buy this.
What I found weird, I was watching a maths video on it, and in the source code has like what day has what word.
Right.
So if you really wanted to cheat, you could, but obviously what's the point?
Well, I think like, because is it the New York Times or Post, like, the crossword is famous, like people get the paper just to play it, so it kind of makes sense, right? Where they're like, hey,
I think that's the idea.
Subscribe to the newspaper, and then you can play Wordle for that day. Oh my god, I missed the jump.
I would say this bonus was more of like a parkour one, a more jump orientated one.
I don't mind.
Oh, suicidal, yeah, good. Maybe
I am
embrace the suicidal crabs.
I am like still using the joystick. Like I haven't been using the D-pad, which may be detrimental. But
I never. Yeah, I do the same as you when I play these games. I can't. I don't know. Do you always try and use the joystick or?
Yeah.
I do the same. I just can't get along with the D-pad.
Because I don't have the muscle memory. I mean, I played D-pad on the Game Boy, but I just don't have it anymore. Yeah, like I could learn to use the D-pad. I just felt like going from the Game Boy to like a PlayStation controller. I was like, oh, this is so much better than never use the D-pad unless like for weapon select. No. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
This won't be a 60-minute video, guys.
Well, we beat the main game in 10 minutes. The fucking bonus level is going to take an hour. I'm just gonna get some practice in. Just walk past these guys. I can take one here. This is fine.
Just walk it.
This is fine. I'll just get practice in on that jump. I don't actually know if there's any healing around here. Oh, I could have died there. Let's be a little bit careful here. Okay, that's good. I could actually just die here. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll be a little bit more careful.
I think you can walk past a lot of this, but I guess at your own risk, I suppose.
Suicidal crab is badass.
Yeah, ignore that guy. I think this next crab is suicidal, but you have to jump over him.
Surprised there's not a checkpoint here when you change screens, but I guess it's because it's a bonus level.
Yeah, it's more like a challenge level, right?
Hmm. No! Come on! I slipped down the fucking analog stick! I feel like I'd actually be better with the D-pad, but I just don't have the muscle memory for it.
Yeah.
And I keep looking at that jump, and I'm like, I can make it with the, I think I could make it straight to the second one or something.
Well, at least you're not getting worse.
Yeah. It's slightly quicker to kill that guy.
I just find with games like these, like, I would do a run, I'm like, oh, that went really well, and the next time I do it, I suck.
I'm definitely improving, because losers improve.
Yeah.
I'm building the analog stick muscle memory.
feel like you accidentally dodged that.
Doing something on accident and on purpose, is there really any difference?
I don't know. This kind of reminds me of that game where like you can like fall down and lose it all instantly.
Yeah, what do I want to do here? Do I jump?
Take the damage.
Or just take no damage?
Imagine there was a boss at the end of this you had to defeat him. Oh my god, this is where we die.
How do I get?
Okay, well.
How do I get? Do I have to like? How do I get past that? Okay, there's a checkpoint.
Jesus Christ! I'm so glad there's a checkpoint because I feel like.
How do I get past this? Like, I actually don't know.
And I'm trying to think of like the
It's like some sort of pixel perfect jump or something?
Yeah, it's either pixel perfect.
I think you jump higher if you hold down the button.
Okay. Oh my, so it's pixel perfect.
I think it's just, it's like how you hold down the button as well.
Right. I was gonna say who designed the level.
And it is what it is. Alright, Cave Crawler, guys. Beat the bonus stage. Cave Crawler 100% completed. Yeah, that's Cave Crawler. It's pretty fun. Just to chill for 10 minutes. And yeah, check that out. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.